Ladies and gentlemen, Happy New Year, Happy New Decade. This is from Micro Macro Monde, and it's January 3rd, 2010. We are standing in the tower space of Micro Macro Monde. This was inaugurated properly on December 31st by my new fellow beings, fellow citizens of Micro Macro Monde, Ton and Daniel, whom you will meet later in this video. But firstly, I want to just show this, which you will see in a later video, which is basically sort of an image of what Micro Macro Monde is going to be all about. You won't see much, you will just see this, like this. But it's a kind of, it's a plant, as you might have imagined already. And it shows the different activities that will be going on at Micro Macro Monde. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first video from Micro Macro Monde this year. It's January 3rd, and it's a welcome video to not only Micro Macro Monde, but also to two new people who moved in here, namely Ton from Holland and Daniel from Zimbabwe. And these two guys are going to live here and work and do things. So today is January 3rd, and we are now going to tour around the property because Daniel and Ton are going to tell us a bit about their visions and ideas and dreams in particular of what's going to happen in the next decade on Micro Macro Monde. Again. That's what, Daniel?
My mind is quite blank.
Your mind is blank? I don't believe it. It's, the sequence, first of all, I can't edit. Can't figure out how to cut.
Daniel, can teach it?
You don't.
I did too many movies. Avoid the metal thing, because you're very big.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are going to be part of a little experiment today. We're going to do the first sort of round the property talk with us who are living here right now, in order to try and describe what will happen at least the coming year, but preferably the coming decade. And today is January 3rd, Sunday, 2010, so we've just started a new year. And this little video is basically going to be a kind of portraiting us who are staying at Micro Macro Monde right now.
Are you ready? Amazing. Hello, my name is Tom, short for Antonius or Antoine. And I came here by the wind, many winds, through many countries, continents, and I'm mainly here to learn a new language in order to defy the voices of gloom and doom. Wait. Hello, my name is Tom, short for Antonius, and I came here at Micro Macro Monde, flown by the wind, and the wind through many countries and continents. My last home was India, where I worked for 11 years among extreme poor people. Then arriving in the West, which left me kind of disoriented, getting lost in cities of alienation, hearing a language I not really could understand anymore, language of superficiality and materialism. And here at Micro Macro Monde, I hope to learn a new language.
So here is the old turbine, which is one of the amazing things about this place. It actually has an interesting history also when it comes to producing alternative energy. This was apparently used up till around the 60s. And that's one of the big projects that will be put into action during 2010, or for sure during the next decade, is to get this entire place running completely by itself, energetically as such. And that's not only energetically in terms of producing energy, but it's also sort of, you could say, the mental aspects of what a modern world is all about. So we will produce energy here, and we will produce energy here in various ways. That's what, Daniel?
My mind is quite blank.
So I'm sitting here in the what's it called in French called the hangar, which is an old shed, and it's full of wood, which is all locally grown timber. It comes from a place close to here, a jurise or a sawmill, and this is what we're using to burn, but it's also what we're using to make micro living houses out of. It's also what we're going to use to make furniture and many other things. So wood is a very sort of essential dimension of this place here. Also because wood grows from the planet as everything grows. And one of my very strong beliefs is that what we're going to show here at Micro Macro Monde is how everything really lives and dies in total cycles. Everything transforms non-stop all the time. It's a very important thing for us as human beings to learn in today's world, because very few of us, especially in the developed world, understand anything about how actual things are born and how they live and how they die, or, as I'd prefer to say, transform, because there is nothing really that's called death. Everything is in a constant transformation, and that's one of the very important elements of what we're going to do here at Micro Macro Monde, is to show how that works.